everybody, it's Amanda.
And Rick.
He's drinking his coffee. We are going to DoorDash. We kind of, like a few weeks ago, we decided after I did the video on how to save $1,000 for this summer, we had talked about maybe trying it just like on a random day. And so that's what we're doing today. We're gonna take off and we decided we're just gonna like give it a try. So we scheduled ourselves on the Dasher app, and we're gonna start in about 20 minutes, and it's not busy enough that you can start early, otherwise we would. But we're getting ready to do this thing and we're gonna share it with you. Because I know you're thinking, you know, I could use a little extra money. There you go. So, you excited about it?
I don't know.
I don't really know either. Like,
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. We do have a friend nearby who does DoorDash, and so if we run into any trouble, we will call them. But we're just gonna wing this thing. So that's that. While we're waiting, I was gonna tell you that it wasn't too complicated to get signed up to do DoorDash. I actually, I went on there late at night and I tried to do it, and it said there are already too many Dashers in my area, and they'd let me know when a spot opened up. Yeah. The next day I went online and looked again, and I guess I was trying to do it through their website rather than through the Dasher app. I went ahead and downloaded the Dasher app, and when I did that, it actually said, oh, you can go ahead and start now. So it took, I think, like another 24 hours to get all the stuff in order, because you have to like get your driver's license approved, and there's like bank accounts, so all this other stuff that you've got to get in line. So it took a couple days, but we weren't like, you know, stressed out like, let's start it right now. And it could have taken longer if there were already a lot of Dashers, but you know, this is a big area over here. We're kind of in a city-like area, so they probably could use a lot around here. Anyway, by the way, we're starting at 2 p.m. on a Monday. Probably not the busiest time to do DoorDash. Like, even though we are in a city.
Well, this is a practice run.
Yeah, it's not lunchtime, which is probably in our best interest. You know, it would probably be really bad if somebody was in a rush. But anyway, so try not to be nervous. It's not complicated though. No. You know, you go, you pick up the food, you take it to their house, you leave. I'm just worried about the app and stuff, because, you know, I don't know. It feels complicated. So, all right, that's it. I'm not going to say anything else. I am just going to let you know when we get our first one, and we'll see how it goes.
It's going to be like Ghostbusters.
Why Ghostbusters?
When they were eating and they got the call.
Oh, you're gonna go down the pole.
The pot's full, and so we got one, and hit the bell. They all took off.
You got a bell?
Bell.
Yeah,
we're
Bealles. Just toot your horn.
Yeah, the Bealles too.
All right,
that's weird.
We'll let you know when we get something.
So we actually got one. We haven't done it yet.
Well, we're driving to it.
We're driving to it. Okay. Something came up on the app. And suddenly we were in motion. Exciting stuff.
Well, it's stressful because there's a lot of cars, and it's like, it just feels like you can't get there quick enough.
I know, this is actually a busy place you picked.
Yeah. Well, you have to be in a city.
Well, I understand
to get the stuff, because there's just not enough in towns.
That makes sense. I mean, I totally get the logic. Yeah. But you know, it's bumper to bumper out here. Bumper to bumper means there's a lot of people.
This isn't even like the lunch rush.
A lot of people.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like at lunchtime it would have been much busier.
Well, I know your tears would have been flowing. or maybe you may have been just angry.
Yeah, like the what's the
well, there's rage. Tension. That's road why.
Rage, that's
road rage.
I've like beeping the horn, like, move it.
DoorDash road rage. That's a hashtag. Hashtag.
It probably is.
Hashtag.
Probably check it out.
DoorDash road rage.
Probably is one.
Yep. We got it. And it had instructions to leave it at the door and don't ring the doorbell. So far, you're actually doing it.
Wow.
So far, you're actually doing it. I'm a spectator.
You're gonna do the next one?
But I will, maybe. But I will say that it doesn't seem too complicated.
It's not. It's not hard.
No.
Using the app is more complicated. That was kind of stressing me out. Because I got there.
Oh, I'm sorry, there you are.
I got to the place to pick it up. And it said something like pickup instructions, but you couldn't click it. And you actually had to exit out of that screen to get to it, but I didn't know that. So I'm like trying to click it, trying to figure out what the instructions are. There's a little phone button. I'm like, does that call the customer? I don't know if I should call the customer. So that was kind of strange. But I figured it out.
Yeah.
And we're making it happen.
Yeah.
That's that. It is a man's name though.
Okay.
So when we get there, you're getting out.
Okay. Fine. I'll flex. Means man up.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is okay. Kind of a odd way to spend your day off. DoorDash. I just heard about this not too long ago, not too many months ago, and I didn't really know anything about it. For the longest time, I thought it was an odd thing. Didn't realize that it was catching on, that a lot of people do it, and then also a lot of people actually, you know, are the customers. I don't know. Live and learn. I'm getting out of my box.
I know, right? That's the fun part, is just doing something different. Like, it's your day off. We could go around and like go to different stores and like go in.
Well, who wants to do that?
Well, no, but we would be spending
On
money.
Exactly. Let's dash it.
Yeah, we can make money.
Dash and save. That's a shirt.
That's a hashtag, dash and save.
Hashtag dash and save. Hashtag road rage.
No.
Road rage.
No DoorDash
well,
road
the DoorDash road rage. Hashtag dash save.
Not the DoorDash road rage.
Hashtag rage the dash. I don't know. It's all good.
Oh look, I found a new Goodwill.
So we just went to the house, put it on their doorstep. They gave instructions just to leave it there, and then we take a picture and then send it, I guess, to the DoorDash app so they know the delivery was made or so. We're discovering new parts of North Carolina. That's
part of the fun.
We're in a little car. Hold on. Road's a little bumpy. It's not paved. Gravel road. All right, we just finished our second one. The first one was a diner, the second one was Chick-fil-A. And it keeps happening. As soon as we finish with the one, we get a call for another one. So we just got done with Chick-fil-A, now we're going back to Chick-fil-A. I'm sure it is. What do you think?
It's an easy drive. And we pass these pretty orchards.
Yeah. She's very, what's the word, militant, I think, with her driving. She's... You think we have a siren on top or something. She's punching it.
I'm driving reasonably.
I know.
As one would.
Uh-huh. Not that she's breaking the law.
I'm literally not doing it. So don't even bother trying to.
Totally doing the limit. So we've done 3. And now we're going to do number 4.
This
Number
one's
4.
the most money of all of them so far.
Oh, this is the big one.
It's a bigger.
This is the big one. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to get matching shirts. What do you think?
We'll have uniforms.
What do you? DoorDash is what, red?
Yeah.
So I'm picturing matching red polos.
Sounds amazing.
Huh? We'll do bumper stickers on the back and everything. We'll be like real estate people. You know, we'll push it. Another update. We are in right now, hour number 2. Our second hour. we have completed 4 DoorDash orders. And we don't have a 5th one yet. However, we have done Chick-fil-A now 3 different times. 3 times Chick-fil-A. I feel like a Chick-fil-A employee associate now.
We're going to PetSmart now.
We're going to PetSmart?
Yeah.
We're feeding the animals?
I don't know. I guess we're going to have to go shop for something. I don't know.
Well, PetSmart's a new one.
How this is going to work. We'll see.
Kind of different. Now we're doing some sort of a shopping pickup at PetSmart. PetSmart shopping pickup.
It's exciting.
Yeah. How many items did you say?
24.
Like 24 items. I thought you had to go around and actually pick them up.
No,
because
no,
I know there's like an Instacart or something that's a different app or a different thing. Yeah. This is something that's already pre-prepared, or they're preparing it for us, and then we pick it up. Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. So we just left PetSmart. We have that order in the back seat, and while we're at PetSmart, you get another notification of a McDonald's order. So now we're going there, and we're going to have 2 at once. That will bring us to 6 orders in within 2 hours.
An hour and a half.
An hour and a half. So like I said to you, I feel like we're on a roller coaster. Frankly, I feel too old for this. My heart is pounding, racing.
You just got to get used to it.
Huh? I'm gonna need to wear my jogging shoes.
Yeah.
Yell when you see the golden arches.
We saw.
Yell when you see the.
You yell. Your destination. Wow.
I don't want to yell too loud. I don't want to scare you. I don't. No, don't do that to me. Oh, there it is, right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I almost went across the road.
What's the yell? Whoop whoop.
Here I go.
Your destination. It's gonna bump. Oh.
I haven't been to McDonald's yet.
Now we're moving on to number 7, going to a Chinese restaurant to pick up an order.
And we still haven't dropped off the cat.
Go ahead.
And we still haven't dropped off the cat food.
Yeah, we still have the cat food in the back.
Yeah, they sent us somewhere else.
Yeah, we're more or less doing what the app tells us, right? So after we do the express restaurant, you just said you're not accepting another order. We're definitely taking the cat food then.
I imagine.
Because that's what we got at the PetSmart. I don't know if I said that. But
I hope so.
anyway, so at the end of that, we would have completed 7.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
I think we're doing good.
7 is the number of completion.
It's true. By the time we get done, we'll be about, our 2 hours will be, in fact, we're just about at our 2 hours now, and we'll have made close to $50. So, maybe even more, I'm rounding at this point.
I'm thankful for air conditioning. This would be tough with no air conditioning.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what else, she and I were discussing it. We know some folks who do this just by themselves. And I tell you what, in all seriousness, I guess you could do it, but I think it'd be a lot more challenging. This is easier with 2 people.
Yeah, because we had some big stuff that you needed either 2 trips or 2 people.
Yeah. Because the 3rd Chick-fil-A stop, they had a bag plus a drink, excuse me, a milkshake. That's 2 drinks, and then 2 gallons of their tea. So one person carrying that out to me would be a little challenging.
Yeah, I don't think you could do it.
So 2 people make sense. Anyway, it's fun. Fun. The word today is fun.
It is fun. I really do think it is.
By the way, it's not Chinese. It's Japanese. It's a Japanese restaurant. It smells good.
It smells amazing.
It smells good. The name's Melissa.
Yeah.
Melissa, you knew right. There's nothing wrong with Chick-fil-A or McDonald's. Oh, don't bump the bottom. This driveway looks evil.
Yeah, I don't know about this. Hold up.
Can you do another one?
I'm just going to go over to the left a little bit.
Oh my. Yeah.
When I feel like I'm ready to go.
We're in a small car, not a big truck. You should see it. It goes up and down. Yikes.
I was just saying that you can't do this job hungry because the food smells so good. Like, it just smells really good. This Asian food is like, like I want some so bad. So definitely get full first.
We're going on to do number 8 now. Number 8, we're going to KFC. The Colonel is definitely the highlight of today's DoorDash. How can you have a DoorDash experience without the Colonel? You know? Okay, observation. So we picked up the KFC, and while we're doing that, she gets another order to pick up at a Chinese buffet. Now this is officially Chinese, not the Japanese from before. This is another place, Chinese. And so we're gonna have that order in the car plus the KFC. And I told my wife, and I'm sure it works out. This is just my first time doing it. To me, it opens up the door of maybe possibly error, doing something wrong when you have many orders in your car at the same time, going back and forth between spots, picking up and dropping off. That to me gets complicated, but I know people do this all the time, so I'm sure it does. I'm sure it flows pretty good when you get used to it, but it seems complicated to pick up KFC, but don't deliver KFC, go to Chinese buffet and then deliver KFC and then come back to Okay, I don't even know what this is. This was more Asian and it's dark. Forgive me, let me tap the screen. Okay, it's still dark. My wife is on me about it being too dark. Okay. Okay. What is this? This is more Asian here. My wife went inside, she's getting KFC, more KFC. This is, I think, number 10, and the KFC will be number 11. And we're almost at 5:30, and that's our cutoff time. So once we finish number 10 and number 11, I think we're done for the day. So that'll be 11 completed, 11 strong. The Bealles are, at least for today anyhow, dashers. What do you think of that? Dashers. Suddenly, I really want some Asian.
We're done. We did 3.5 hours. We're gonna give you an overview when we get to the house, but I think we did pretty good. And this very last one, we actually delivered to a nursing facility and had to deliver to the room. So that was like the most different of all the things that we did today. But we're done. We made it. You liked it.
It was fun.
We'll give you an overview here in just a few. Okay guys, so Rick and I have so much we want to say about our very first DoorDash experience. So we decided that since this video is already so long, we are going to talk about it on our live event. So our live event will be on Wednesday, July 20th, 2022 at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on the Bealles channel. So come back then, we'll talk to you about how much we made, how much we spent on gas, and just our thoughts on the entire experience. And we're gonna try to talk about the main details in the first 10 to 15 minutes. And that way, if you just want to get those details, you can, you know, pop on that live video, hear those details, and we're going to have it available on replay if you can't catch us live. But you can pop on those first 10-15 minutes, catch those details, and then if you just want to hear the stories and everything, you can stay for the rest of the hour. But come hang out with us then, and we'll give you the full details, the full story, and it's going to be a lot of fun. You know how Rick is now. He's always got stories to tell and lots to say. So anyway, come hang out with us then, and we'll talk to you about it. We'll talk to you about these side hustles and saving money over the summer and all the things that you can do. So anyway, that's it. Thank you guys for hanging out with us on our very first DoorDash experience. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.